nobody. This is not your house. This is Big's house, man. This is Big Brother's house, not your fucking house. Don't try out with me. You don't know.
Hi! Guys, for real, it seems like this beef between Pere and Whitemoney will never end. Because was it not just a couple of days back that I was telling you all that there seems to be a bromance brewing between Pere and Whitemoney? Guys, that bromance has been short-lived because just today, a few minutes ago, Whitemoney, Pere and Queen had a crazy altercation over face towel and pillow. Originally, this quarrel is supposed to be between Pere and Whitemoney, but then the deal is some of the housemates, inclusive of Queen, Cross and Angel, they have had it up to here with Pere bullying Whitemoney, and so they were all really upset and stood up to the occasion to defend Whitemoney, with Queen at the forefront attacking Pere in every single way possible.
And it was even a statement that he made to Whitemoney that pissed me off. Like, every time he talks to Whitemoney, he does not choose his words properly. You're not fresh now. Why would you think somebody's house be bullying somebody? Who are you?
You're welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Glory Elijah, and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. I am the girl with the tea. Guys, tonight in Biggest house is getting really hot. I mean, just a few hours before the Saturday night party, when we were thinking that, okay, fine, the only two people in the house giving us drama at the moment was going to be Tega and Boma. Guys, Pere decided to awaken the sleeping dragon in him once again, but this time around, some of the housemates were not having it. Listen guys, you need to watch to the end of this video to get all the juicy details of how the fight started.
This is my issue. You came and said the pillow you took was from Princess's bed. Yes. I don't have an issue with that, but I'm only saying, well, Princess is not here now. Yeah, that's the problem. I never saw a pillow of Princess's bed.
Now we all know that for every week, Big Brother sends in people to collect the bed sheets and the duvets of the housemates for laundry. And then sometimes when they bring it back, sometimes it gets all mixed up. I don't even know if there's any way that these housemates are able to identify their bed sheets or their pillows or their pillowcases. But sometimes it ends up getting mixed up. Now guys, the way it all started, Pere was looking for his face towel and his pillow. And so, starting off by throwing a general question to the house as to the whereabouts of those two items, it started insinuating that Whitemoney actually took those items with the explanation he was given.
I'm not saying you didn't take it from there. I'm only saying I never saw a pillow of Princess's bed.
Well, he's saying there was one there.
I'm not
so he's your one against this.
You respecting the other people are saying.
Now guys, it wasn't really the things that Pere was saying, but his manner of approach, which was a complete turn-off for the housemates that were actually present there watching everything as it was unfolding.
Irrespective of all of that, the fact, the truth remains, there was a pillow on my bed and it's no longer there. Shut the fuck up, I'm not talking to you.
That was how Queen took it upon herself to actually attack Pere, because for her, she was over and done with the way that Pere was always constantly looking for a way to belittle Whitemoney, to bully Whitemoney, and to harass Whitemoney, especially with, you know, very insignificant issues like that. And guys, she wasn't even having it funny at all. Now, let's remember that currently in the house, Queen is Whitemoney's best friend. Queen is very protective of Whitemoney, and on different occasions, I feel like she has actually witnessed Pere, you know, attacking Whitemoney directly and indirectly. And so, guys, she wasn't really having it at all today. She decided to blast Pere to home.
This is not your house. This is Big's house, man. This is Big Brother's house, not your fucking house. Don't try out with me. You don't want to try. Isn't that right?
Now, Queen wasn't the only person that wasn't really having any of what Pere was saying. I mean, Angel was also pissed, Cross was also pissed, because for them, you cannot continue to constantly attack Whitemoney, especially knowing fully well that he's a calm person, that he's not going to retaliate or reciprocate your energy. So for them, they felt like, no, it has to stop. But then guys, Queen was ready to draw Pere's blood, because Queen was like, listen, if you come at me, I will give it to you hot. If you want highlight, I will give you that highlight that you're looking for today. Guys, to be quite frank with you, trust me, in the midst of all these things, I was just thinking like, why is it that sometimes these housemates do not understand the principle of ignore? I mean, There are certain things that certain people are going to do to trigger you, to provoke you. And you know that these people already have a track record of provocation, of provoking other housemates. Why do you even bother indulging them? Why not just ignore and move on? Because sometimes, guys, it's too much energy expended in all of these quarrels and fights. But then, as Queen said, at the end of the day, it's highlights. I mean, highlights that the viewers want to see. Now, in the midst of all of this uproar in the house, guys, Boma had seen the executive lounge door turn green, and immediately he had run to go and call Tega. And guys, guess what? Both of them went to go and change their outfits. I don't know if it was a serious occasion, by the way. They went to go and change their outfits, and in the midst of the uproar, you know, all the housemates were talking. Everybody was just talking at the same time. Queen was busy giving it hot to Pere. Pere was busy acting all dramatic like a female. Guys, these three people just silently went upstairs to the executive lounge and locked themselves inside the lounge. A lot of people might be wondering, like, oh my God, what is wrong with Pere? Pere likes trouble too much. But guys, guess what? This is what I'm thinking. If you remember on that particular day, last week Sunday, that Maria was evicted from the Shine Your Eye mansion, Whitemoney had volunteered to give information, or should I say advice, as to the reason why he was not evicted on that day. According to Whitemoney, he told Pere that Pere was safe probably because of the drama that Pere had been causing in the house, because of all the things that Pere had been doing in the house. And guys, trust me, Pere is no dumb person. Pere is very, very smart and kind of intelligent, although petty sometimes, but Pere is quite intelligent. And so I perceived that whilst Whitemoney was unknowingly giving him all those advice, Pere was probably calculating that, oh, so when I bullied you and provoked you, I grew fans, right? Oh, when I did this and that to Maria, I grew fans. And so guys, I felt like Pere had been sitting down to think and concoct new ways to actually bully any other housemate, even Whitemoney as well, because he knows for sure that Whitemoney will not really fight back. And so guys, I saw what happened today and I was just laughing and shaking my head that exactly what Whitemoney advised Pere to do, that is what Whitemoney has successfully done. And guess what? He decided to practice it on the person that actually gave him the advice. It's funny how Whitemoney has not really figured it out just yet. I mean, it's very, very obvious that the first person that Pere ever attacked in the house was actually Whitemoney. He actually attacked Whitemoney in a very, very generous way, if you want to put it that way, yes, in a very generous way, by bullying Whitemoney and then provoking Whitemoney. So it's making me laugh, like, okay, Whitemoney, don't you think you shot yourself in the leg the day you give Pere that advice that he should keep doing what he's doing? So I was asking myself, that, okay, dude, if you're advising him to do that, if he comes attacking you again, do you think you would have the stamina, or do you think you will have that mental fortitude to actually block out all of that negativity or that negative energy? Do you think you actually have the strength to look away this time around? And guys, I'm actually happy for Whitemoney Shao that he was able to overlook some of the things that Pere was saying, although he flared up at some point, but then he was able to control himself. But then Queen, who was not having any of it, decided to inherit Whitemoney's fight, yes, because she was actually saying something and Pere was shouting at her to keep quiet, and that was when she really, really flared up and decided to attack him generously as well. But you know what, guys? I really don't want Pere and Whitemoney to be at loggerheads anymore, because when they are good, I am happy. When they're having their musical sessions, you know, singing, playing the music instruments, I just see this very, very raw connection between them. I feel like these people are going to be great friends outside the house. But then, hey, that is just my opinion. I would love to know what you guys think. So please go ahead and let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And I'll see you on another video shortly. Bye.